Parliamentary updates.
The Commonwealth Association of Public Accounts Committees recently held a 3-day session in its regional workshop series. The workshop was attended by chairs, members and clerks of Commonwealth Public Accounts Committees or the equivalent committees from across the Caribbean. Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honourable Bridget Anisette George, brought remarks at the opening ceremony.
It is expected that this workshop will facilitate the development of our technical skills and capacity to examine and analyze public spending and allow us to share good practice and exchange advice and knowledge about methods to positively impact the institutional design and conduct of our respective PACs. We will be able to highlight the lessons learned and approaches adopted in our various local contexts. In so doing, we will gain a heightened understanding of the similarities we share, as well as the potential differences regarding the challenges faced throughout the region, and be exposed to numerous perspectives from each committee's unique experience on how to overcome the obstacles encountered.
Madam Speaker also hoped participants would benefit from the international scope of the attendees from Canada and the United Kingdom.
We, as members of PACs, are well familiar with the findings which have identified capacity building as a critical factor in achieving successful PACs, and which have further advanced that capacity building can be effectively achieved by having information exchanges between PACs. In addition to the communication and information sharing between and amongst parliamentarians and parliamentary officers, this workshop will feature contributions from an array of non-parliamentary entities involved in or with expertise relevant to the parliamentary oversight process. These include the Trinidad and Tobago Auditor General's Department, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the World Bank.
And on the issue of gender, Madam Speaker praised the fact that so many attendees were women.
We are happy to note that the issues to be covered over these 3 days are well aligned with the points of the Charter. These include Principle 1, Democracy, and Principle 8, Good Governance, both of which are inextricably linked to parliamentary scrutiny and thus permeate throughout the scheduled focus topics, as well as Principle 9, Sustainable Development, Principle 10, Protecting the Environment, Principle 12, Gender Equality, and Principle 14, Recognition of the Needs of Small States. And I could see from the gathering here, when it comes to Principle 12, Gender Equality, we are making strides. It was observed that women tend to get the softer parliamentary committees and not really the financial ones, where all of the big issues are impacted. And I see from the representation here that the gender issue is certainly being well dealt with and reflected in our PACs.
The workshop was hosted by Commonwealth Parliamentary Association United Kingdom in partnership with the Parliament of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. It saw 28 delegates representing 11 public accounts committees in the Caribbean and 2 observers. Stay tuned for more parliamentary updates. For more information, visit our website at www.ttparliament.org and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.
Parliamentary updates.